Hi, I'm Stefan Grambart. I am a creative director here at Secret Location. When we're using virtual reality as our medium, I need to start thinking about story first, and a story that's going to be immersive and interactive and 360. Secret Location has always been a content studio for emerging platforms. Virtual reality obviously is a very new technology that is at the apex of both storytelling and of this sort of technological front. So for us, that's really exciting. There's a lot of discovery to be made and a lot of sort of opportunities to really define what the genre is going to be or what the medium is going to be. Virtual reality, unlike other technological advancements that we've seen in the last few years, isn't just sort of an add-on to an existing medium. It's a medium onto its own. So that is less like making 3D TVs and more like moving from radio to film or radio to television. So there's a whole slew of things that need to be developed. For instance, cinematography works well in film and television, but that language kind of breaks down when you get into VR. VR has the potential to be a massively rewarding and empathic social experience, but we need to figure out what that's going to look like. For instance, online, you have an avatar, and I can see a flat avatar of who you are. But when I'm in VR, that becomes a three-dimensional image. And how do we translate your movements and existence in real space into VR? Realism doesn't just mean that the graphics look as real as possible, but that the experience itself feels real to these people or feels real to the users. And that's sort of a balance that we need to achieve. So I think the most important thing for developers to do at this point is to try things, and even if that means failing, moving forward from those failures. There are no set rules for VR right now. There's a lot of people who have expertise that they've built up in the last few years working in VR, but even that expertise can be challenged. Back in 2014, Secret Location won the first ever Emmy for VR for our Sleepy Hollow experience that we built for Fox. And since then, we've been doing a lot of VR. We've done some documentaries for the New York Times and for PBS Frontline. We also have a room scale game that's in early access on Steam called Blasters of the Universe. And just last week, we launched a hybrid broadcast web and VR series that we did for Sci-Fi called Halcyon.